Is it hard to access affordable, healthy food? Then listen carefully. Daryl Addison, an African-American inventor, has patented a process for growing food on demand. He called it Torpedo Pot. Torpedo Pot is a fully automated flower pot that gives you control over your plant's environment. All you do is add soil, seeds, and plants to the flower pot and watch it grow. Yes, Torpedo Pot grows the rest. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So on June 13th, Michelle Obama showed up to the first annual inaugural Culture of Democracy Summit, which was hosted by her nonprofit organization, When We All Vote. Now, she was the keynote speaker at that event. And at that event, it was a whole host of people like athletes, celebrities, and singers, and other activists throughout the United States. And they were called there to be inspired to go back to their respective communities and inspire other people to vote. Now, she said a whole host of things like, our democracy, as we've been here lately, our democracy is in danger. You know, you have states that are changing voting rights laws and things like that. But the one thing that stood out to me that she said was this: no one has the luxury to sit out or stay at home just because you're not feeling excited enough. If you don't vote, other people will. Well, also within her keynote address, I didn't really hear her specifically say anything to Black people like, you know what, my fellow Black Americans, I know the Democratic Party has been kicking you in your behind and they're thumbing their nose at you. I know they haven't delivered any tangibles for you, but you know what? We're going to work on that. I didn't hear her say that. All I heard for the most part was go back and inspire people to get out and vote. The same old thing, right? Like, you know, our ancestors died to vote rhetoric and all that other stuff. But what do you mean we don't have the luxury to sit at home because we're not feeling excited enough? Well, why don't you give us as Black people, Black voters, something to be excited about? Like, I could be excited about going to the polls if I knew I was going to go vote for some tangibles for my people. But if I know I'm going to go vote for everybody else to get something, yeah, I'm probably going to stay home and have a V8. I'm probably not going to be too excited about going and making sure everybody else is getting a piece of the pie. We want a piece of the pie too. Now, again, start showing up for us and then we'll start showing up for you. It's really that simple. It's a give and it's a take and vice versa, right? But Michelle Obama, you know, and I'm going to say this about Michelle Obama. I really used to like Michelle Obama because I still think she's a classy woman and beautiful and all of that. But I find myself very disappointed with her because she often doesn't make it a secret that she's mad at Black people because we didn't show up for Hillary like we showed up for her husband, and you know how we just really aren't excited about the voting process. But it's like, well, if we want to talk about just your husband's presidency, we got excited about that. We were excited about the first Black president and all of that, but then it was a huge letdown because your Black husband didn't do anything specifically for Black people, but he did specific things for everybody else. And so, Michelle, with your organization, When We All Vote, I don't know who this we is because, you know, when we as Black people vote, we don't get anything for it. So I think she should say, when we all vote, except for you Negroes, we get things accomplished, right? Because we don't get anything as Black people. So I think she should start including talking points specifically to Black people that would get us excited about going to the polls and actually voting for something, right? It's just that simple. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Hey family, on November 20th through December 1st, 2022, we will have the all-inclusive Kenya trip. Now, a lot of times people have said, hey, Phil, when's the next trip we'd like to go? I want to see Africa for myself, but this is the time to go. Everything will be taken care of. All excursions are paid. You can do monthly payments. You know, they'll have safari and a 6-city tour. You will see Charlie Island, which is something that we did not see last time on the tour. This tour will be 12 days instead of 7 days. So make sure to secure your place on the trip by going to www.wbsvs.com, make your deposit, and then you can start making your payments, and we'll see you in Kenya.